Hello and welcome back to another tips video. This time we're doing tips for whistling commands to tames. Gamma 3. It was a bit dark even though I'm standing in the sun. So, my first tip is you actually can't whistle commands to tames unless you have unlocked the whistle command skill. So, basically if you want to whistle commands to tier 1 animals, you need to do tier 1 commands. That's like your what is that, like it's your most basic stuff like pigs and things like that. Then tier 2, you need that's for, I believe, bears are tier 2. I actually don't know. I've completely forgotten what tier 2 creatures are. And then tier 3 commands, you need to learn tier 3 commands. This kind of makes sense. Like the tiger here, here's tier 3. You can tell by looking down on, when you look at it, you get the box, and then the bottom right hand corner of that box it says creature tier 3. So if you want to whistle commands to him, you need to have tier 3 whistle commands. Wow, she does not look happy. I'm sorry, I forgot you're a female. Anyway, that's my first tip. My second tip is to get an animal to follow you. You just look at it and you press T, and then there you go. It should follow you. See? There you go. Nice and easily. So all you have to do is look at it and press the T key. As a side note, you can also press the J key. However, that will whistle everything within a certain radius, and if you have friends and lots of tames, and crew members, mind you, these whistles work on crew members too, your friends are going to hate you because it makes a giant mess. There you go. That's tip number 2. Well, hold the video for a second. I forgot to mention it in the future recordings. All the following whistle commands will whistle everything in your area. Alright, so everything from here on out whistles everything in a certain area around you. Just wanted to let you know. Okay, tip 3. You've got your animals following you, or your NPCs for that matter, and you got to a spot where you're like, you know what, I don't want you to follow me anymore. All you have to do is press U, and there you go, you whistle, and he's no longer following you. It's also useful to do that when they're running off of attacking something and you want them to stop attacking it. You can press U, it will sort of stop them, but if the animal they're attacking fights back, then they'll keep attacking it, if it's set that way. Our fourth tip for the day is, if you want to tell your tames just to move over somewhere, you can do that by pressing the comma key. Just look over in the general area where you want them to go, and then press the comma key, and he does not want to move. What? You're making a liar out of me. There you go. He's just being a bit lazy about it today. There you go. Just comma key, and you can tell him to run wherever you want. Run, little kitty, run! Alright, that's enough. That's how you do it. Comma key, just whistle somewhere and it'll go. It'll probably help if you have like a gun or something out, so you can use the crosshair to see where you're whistling as well. Okay, my next tip, which is tip 5, I think. Tip number 5. You got your tigers, you got a whole bunch of them, whether you're doing maps or whatnot, and you want to whistle them to attack something. You just look at the thing you want them to attack, and you press full stop on them, and there you go. That's right, you just press full stop or period, and off your tiger will go and do the trick. It works, again, that works with NPCs as well. All these whistles work with NPCs. Yes, eat that up, because you are actually starving because I ran out of food for you. There you go, good girl. And tip number 6. You're out taming or doing something and you don't want your animal to attack the tame if the tame happens to headbutt you. So you need to put it on passive. How do you do that with a whistle command? Well, all you have to do is you tap the semicolon key, which is the one with the little full stop period above a comma. So you just do that, you tap that, and bam. Instantly, aggressive level has been set to passive, as you can see in the box there. Nice and easy one. Tip number 7. you've done taming or whatever, or you're about to take a tame out into the wild, and you want to set it to neutral just in case something attacks it when you're not looking. And how do you do that with a whistle key? That is quite easy. All you have to do is press the hyphen key, which is the little dash. It's just after the 0 key and in between the equals key on your keyboard. And you just tap it. Bam, straight to neutral. Look at that. Nice and easy. Now your tiger or your bear or your NPC can defend itself, and will defend itself if it's attacked. Okay, my 8th tip for whistle commands is to press the equals button, which is again up the top of your keyboard next to the backspace key. You press that, it will set your tiger to attack your target, or again any other NPC or animal you have with me. And what in theory that should do is, if I punch this guy, he should come and attack it as well. So that's good when you've got like, say a pack of animals and you're doing a map and you need them to, stop it. And you need them to all attack the same things that you're attacking instead of just standing there blindly doing nothing. Alright, you're going to run away and come back. Great, I've got to deal with this. Okay, and for my 9th and final tip, if you want to have a few selections of whistles, what you can do is you can press the apostrophe key, which is next to the enter key, like that. You just have to tap it, and then it brings up this wheel here, which will allow you to whistle a whole bunch of things. So if you do whistle follow all, that means all animals in your area will follow you. If you just do whistle follow one, only the animal you're looking at will follow you. And there you go, you got whistle all, whistle these two things, and attack this target. Yeah, I should have mentioned it at the start, all the whistle commands that I mentioned earlier would affect every animal in an area around you as well. So if you whistle follow you, except follow you will only do the target that you're following. And you can also play emotes from here. Look, see, I can laugh. Ha ha ha. But there you go. That is my 9th and final whistle tip for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got any tips of your own, leave them in the comment section below. If you learned something new here today, let me know. If you knew all this, well then thank you for watching anyway. Hopefully it's like a refresher course. I don't know. But that's going to be it for now. So if you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that other fun stuff for more content. And as always, have a good one, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!